goals, is everyone aware, or are some people paying attention to the fact that some side chicks are winning? Is it like a competition? No, it's not like they are competing, but in the lives and the families of some real married wives. While some side chicks have come to interrupt, they are winning. You doubt it? No. Some people that have experienced that or are experiencing that or are going through such and the marriages can testify to that. Or are you surprised? Hey there, my name is Lolo. If you're coming across the channel for the very first time, this is Relationship and Talent Clinic with Lola. Talk about relationship and about talent. Many things for you to learn on this channel. So just subscribe and I'll give this video a thumb up. Share any of the videos on this channel which you found interesting, educative, and helpful. So today the topic is the side chicks are winning. Are you in support of this topic? Anyways, you know whom a side chick is. When a man is married, you decide to bring in another woman, not to bring her in the house to treat her like a wife or legally get married to her as a second wife, but to have someone there, a lady you keep out there, you treat with much care and love than the wife you have in the house, or she turns out to be your wife's rivalry. So, viewers, something prompted this video. Aside that, the topic said side chicks are winning. Yes, they are winning because men allow that to happen. Some men that have these side chicks, that keep these side chicks, allow this to happen. You know, you have a wife. For any reason you want to keep a side chick, you allow them rule over your life, over your family. Some of them now say what happens. Can you imagine a side chick boldly come to post to advise other ladies to get into the side chick business, to stop bringing it through love or waiting for a single man to come and get married to them? They should interfere in someone's marriage and move in by fire, by force. Because according to her, she did it, it worked for her. She came into this man's life. Initially, she was in love with the man's money, but as time goes on, according to her, she fell in love with the man, and on the process, the man's wife, real married wife, died on the process. And according to her, it was like good news to her. So after some months, she had or has to move in. And the man has legally got married to her. She is a single mother. She has a child, while the late real married wife has 2 children. So she has moved in now with her child, a son. And she's not comfortable, according to her, with the presence of those 2 kids of the legally married wife that just passed. She isn't comfortable. Her reason is that they would distract their father's attention from paying attention to her child. Remember, her husband now isn't the father of her child. But look at her selfish reason that the man has to pay attention to her child rather than those 2 kids. For that reason, she suggested or advised the man to take the kids to their grandmother. And the man adhered and took these kids that just lost their mother to their grandmother. So the woman accepted them. What would she do? And the man promised to be sending money. Now she is comfortably relaxed with her son. She brought, I don't want to say illegitimate son, anyways, but that's what it should be. She brought him in and suggests that he takes over everything that belongs to this man instead of the legitimate children of that man. And the man accepted to send those kids away, send them to their grandmother, and now him, the newly married wife, side chick turned wife, and the side chick's son are the only people in the house enjoying what the late woman worked for. And the man accepted this. In as much as everyone wants to blame the side chick here, what about the man? Yes, most of the times when mistakes like this occur in marriages or relationships, most blames or every blame goes to the woman. I'm not saying she shouldn't be blamed. Her own case aside, I will choose that letter. That one is a toy. That case is a toy case. But the man in question is the main issue here. In the first place, you were married with 2 kids. You think you can cheat on your wife by keeping a side chick out there, as if that one wasn't enough. On the process, this woman died. The woman that labored with you and melt wealth out of your nothing, she died on the process, right? You never even thought what could be the reason, but it wasn't quite long she passed, and this side chick started pushing that she must come in as a wife, and you accepted. You quickly brought her in. She ordered, she said she suggested, she didn't suggest. She ordered you to take these 2 kids of your wife that just passed, take the kids to your grandmother. She doesn't want them to mingle with her son. According to her, if they stay there, their attention would distract this man from paying attention to the illegitimate child she brought in. And the man accepted. He welcomed the idea and sent the 2 children away to their grandmother. To when? Till when? Right? Someone would ask, till when? It's not like a holiday. These kids have indirectly lost their home, their comfort zone. They've indirectly lost it. It's a grandmother that might have other grandchildren or other things to take care of, that may not give them the particular attention the real mother would have given them. Now they need the attention of the father, and he sends them away. A side chick. If this man never got into the life of this lady, his family would have shattered. Yes, the family got shattered because this side chick came in. And the side chick is boldly making a post, advising some other single ladies there to stop waiting for a single man to come and get married to them. They should accept any married man that comes into their life as a side chick, and this one a side man, what would I call him? You accept him and pray that something happens to the real wife so that they would come in. Can you imagine that? It is just her audacity for me, her boldness for me. No remorse. If this man never came into her life, would she have gone to this extent? As if that one wasn't enough. You accepted her coming in. Your wife just passed 3 months. You got married to this side chick. You got married to her. As if that one was still not enough. She ordered you to send your kids away, and you did. So that you take care of another man's child she brought in. Is that right? Men, is that right? Some people would say, no matter what you go through in this world, make sure you don't die. Make sure you don't die. But the life and death is in the hands of God. As humans, we can't decide. We don't owe our life. God does. We don't choose when we die and when we live. God does. Had it been we had that power, sometimes we wish we can. I wish I can have command extraordinary power to come so that we would command some things to happen and not happen and it goes that way. But it can't. We are humans. Look at what this man did. The family that took time to build, you ruined it because you kept a side chick. Someone said it's not ordinarily, the lady is using something on him. What if he never went into the life of that lady? Would she had used something? Would she had even noticed that he existed? Right? The family took you time to build. Same you, it didn't take you anything to shatter. How is this gonna work now? How happy will this man be? Forget the fact that he's going to be happy now. Deep inside him, he may not be so happy. But he brought upon all these troubles to himself, him. Who knows if it was this movement of him and side chick that took the life of the first wife that quick. Because when this side chick never came into their lives, the woman was held and hearty. Not until she came in. She doesn't even feel any sign of sympathy. She is happy that the woman has passed. She is comfortable taking over everything that belongs to that lady, what the lady worked for. She is happy, enjoying. She is even posting and advising all the young ladies to do what she did. Is that right? Men, you can do better. You can do much better. You can do much better to protect what took you time or takes you time to build. You can do better to protect a family that you thought of before you start building it. You can do better to keep it. You can do better to protect it. by not going into the life of anyone. You don't know who is who. Many people are desperate out there to get into people's marriage. When you're passing through challenges, these people, they will not look at your side. They will call you names, call you wretched, call you poverty stricken, call you names. But immediately you build something out of your nothing, you see them trooping in, giving you names. Odogu, they want to be Achalugo, right? Then the men Achalugo that built with you, they would find a way to make sure they throw her out of the line and take over, and you allow it. Men, you can do better. What I'm advising here is, men, please, before you delve into marriage, make sure you are ready for it. If you aren't ready for it, you want to be out there gallivanting from one lady to another one, club to another one, fine, do that. But whenever you make up your mind that you want to build a family, please do well to protect it. Let it be a family. A family is just a man, the wife, or if you want to legally get married to second wife, discuss with your first wife. If it is what your tradition permits, not going out there to keep a side chick, and when she comes in, she wants to take over and doesn't want the presence of the first wife who built with you. So please, protect the family that takes time. It takes you time to build. The best way to protect it is give it your best. Men, give it your best to protect your family. Give it your best. Give your family the attention they deserve. Keep side chicks out of your life. If you need a second wife, discuss with the first wife and properly go into it. Please stay away from side chicks. I know as it sounds like it's not possible. No, she can't possibly suggest or advise us to do that. But if you don't want to protect your family, if you don't cherish the family you've built, then go out there and do your rubbish. But if you cherish the family you've built, your wife and kids that God has given you, if you want to protect them, stay away from side chicks. You don't know who is who. A lot of things are out there into that skirt or trousers you want to jump into. A lot of things go on there, but you don't know. Not until you get to the root of it. You may regret. This particular action, I bet you this man will regret this. The wife passed, you send away the kids? Who does that? Are you under an influence of a spell? If you are, that means you brought it upon yourself. Yes. Anyways, like I said, man, you can do better. Protect your marriage, protect the relationship that takes you time to build. And the best way to protect it is to stay away from any side chick out there. If you want a second wife, legally go into it. Otherwise, protect your wife and your case. Don't allow any other woman to come reap where she doesn't sow. Look at the wife has gone and the kids are out of the line. Is that right? It is not right. Let me know your opinion on this comment section. And I repeat, men, you can do better. Take your time to protect what takes you time to build. And I see you again on my next video. Please let us know your opinion on this comment section. Much appreciated for watching as I wait to read from you. And I see you again on my next video. Thank you.